Hope everybody are doing well, and to all of my subscribers and viewers, friends, fellow friends, fellow viewers, that I mean, who are in the Philippines, especially in Cebu. Um, Hope you are doing well and always keep safe because there will be a typhoon coming, or there will be a typhoon arrive on the next day. And I am just worrying because the typhoon will be landfall on the date that we will fly going to Manila. So hopefully, but so far we don't yet receive an email from airlines about canceling the flights or reschedule the flights. But I need to, so that I can call to the hotel that um, yeah, that we arrive late or our flight is canceled. But so far we are not yet received an email from the airline. So hopefully we are just waiting. Okay, we are just waiting for the airlines email from airlines. A little bit. You want to eat that one? That's not. That's enough, right? Mm. Yeah. So far we're just waiting. I am just hungry, so I'm gonna eat midnight snack. Yeah. So yeah. I just want to tell to you that there will be a strong typhoon. It will landfall on Tuesday or Wednesday. And the typhoon is strong. It seems like the same on the Odette last 2005. Yeah, 2005. So it's the same, and it's the same also direction. So that's why all the people in Cebu City are preparing now, because they are just learned a lesson from Typhoon Odette. So all the people, both food, the mall close to the house is just like the queue of the cashier is very long. Some people do a panic buying, okay, but as we didn't panic because we've been already in the rosary and we both. So um, and then all the people both a solar lights. It's just only a portable solar lights. The people who can afford to buy it, and emergency light. So no, I'm gonna eat lettuce, cheese, and bread. Thank you. So the people buy emergency light, portable fan, charge their power bank, charge their flashlight. Some people buy a flashlight. And since we have already a solar lights outside in the house, so we didn't buy because we have emergency light. And what we both today is a generator. We both a generator. It's expensive, but it's very useful. So it's a generator. We both a generator. And the last time we saw the generator was SM Seaside. So we've been in SM today. We drive in SM. But when we arrived there, you will be surprised because there were no stock of generator. Okay, it's out of stock because there are lots of people buy in Cebu City. So they are now preparing for the typhoon because they don't want to be like in Odette um, that they have no lights. Okay, they have no lights. So all the people now here in Cebu are prepared. So they both portable generator, Some people, they just both big generator, um, and then portable, I mean emergency lights. Okay, emergency lights. They just both emergency light also, and flashlights. So yeah, we also prepare. We also preparing for the typhoon. Okay, for the typhoon, and then um, we charge all the power bank, Ruffos and family of Red. Hi, Ruffos and family of Red. Good morning from Arizona. Okay, good morning to you. Good evening to me here in the Philippines. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for dropping me. I'm not. I was on the bed and then said hi. Okay, hi to you. Hope you are doing well. And for me, I was on bed already, but I feel hungry. So I told to my husband, I'm gonna go down for to eat some bread. Actually, I already eat rice na for my dinner, but I'm still hungry. I feel hungry, so I made a sandwich and put cheese. My husband cut me some cheese, so I'm gonna. So we are ready now, and we have some bread. We have some food. We have some rice, and then um, me and my husband went back to the mall close to our house for to buy the portable fan and the portable cooker. So if ever there will be no gasol delivery, so we have a canister portable cooker to use, and we both also a chargeable fan because we don't because it's very hassle to put some extension wire to connect from the generator going to the room for us to use the fan. So what we will gonna do is we will use the emergency light in our room, and then emergency light in our room, and then the portable fan, and while downstairs we use the generator only downstairs only so that we can watch TV. But we cannot use the generator. The generator that we bought is just only a little one. It's just only good for electric fan, TV. We just gonna lose. It's only use. It's only good for TV. What's that? That's consumption. That's how much percentage of electricity you
Yeah.
consume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only uses 3,700 a month. So it's easy on that generator.
Can you? But this with man, no, you cannot. They don't advisable ba? They don't advise to connect the generator in the fridge. I'm hungry, that's why I'm. Yeah, so we are ready, and I've been to the wet market. After we've been in the grocery those last days, yesterday I've been in the wet market to buy some chicken.
Oh, for lunch.
Yeah, we have chicken, hot dog, we have bacon. So to all of my viewers, use the one, oh, to all my viewers and subscribers who are in Cebu, just be very careful and keep safe. See, I'm this side. Yeah, I think the typhoon which arrived on Wednesday is super typhoon. Seems like Odette.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. And our flight will be Tuesday. It will arrive Tuesday morning lang. Tan. It will arrive Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, my husband is in the room now. I do a midnight snack because I'm hungry. Rafa's and Family of Grid, do you have YouTube channel? Ah, so you are a beginner. Mm. Okay. You want to collaborate? I can interview you on my channel so that you can catch some viewers or subscribers. Just let me know if you want to collaborate. Collaboration. Hi, Kiefer Macmillan. Kumusta ka? I'm doing good. How are you? We are doing fine and we're just preparing for the strong typhoon coming on Wednesday, on a Tuesday. Okay, just let me know. Just let me know. Just message me or send me an email. Or just message me on my Facebook, which is named Parker B. Sharon. Excuse me. And so that we can set a date. We can set a date. Um, not this time because I'm busy. Okay, because we will go to Manila. We will go to Manila this week and next week. Hopefully we will receive an email from airlines about our flight reschedule because of the typhoon. But so far we don't yet receive an email because we need to get the voluntary ACR card for my husband because so that we will not wait that his visa will expire, because his visa will expire on next year. So, and we need his ACR for driver's license, and then for the spouse visa.
Wala
So
kang
that
brush, di ba?
wala brush natin brush diha oy.
Awat.
Tanawa diha sa kuan sa toolbox.
Wala may big brush sa tubok.
Wala, ay ilabay siguro tus bayot. And then we also need his ACR. O, kanan we also need his ACR for to open a joint account
Pintar lang ko gamay.
for his spouse visa. Because we need to open a joint account. We need to open a joint account for to show to immigration that he has enough for to support his wife here in the Philippines, because that's one of the requirements. Long time ago, I know it already. Long time ago. Yeah, I hope you are well. I know you have endured much recently with Earth in Cebu. Yeah, even until now, Kiefer, we still have aftershock, but it's only sometimes it's just only on the north side of Cebu who can feel it. But sometimes, if it's a little bit strong, shaking, we can feel it here in Cebu. But so far, it's only in northern Cebu. But now it's a strong typhoon named Tino. So, and then it makes it's strong. That's what they said. It's strong typhoon, and the direction is still the same. The direction of Odette. So affected is Leyte. So that's why the people now in Cebu, they are preparing. They prepare now, like buying a portable solar lights for them to have a solar. So all the people now in Cebu are preparing what they gonna do, what they gonna prepare in the house, like food. And me, fortunately, I'm always, because me, I learned a lesson. I learned a lesson when I was when during Typhoon Odette, because Typhoon Odette, it was 2005, I think, or something. And then me, after that, I learned a lesson. That's why I have at home, I have 5 big bottles of 5 gallon of water. And then even I have some rice on my rice container. I still have a another half 25 kilos, half sack of rice for to prepare it. Even I still have enough um, rice in my rice container. I need to buy reservation and stock canned goods, dried fish, noodles, and those last days, fortunately, we went to the grocery earlier. Those last days, last I think 31, we went there. We went to the grocery, and um, I bought some food for my husband, milk, juice, everything. Okay. Fries. I'm driving now, but I have so much to share with you about my journey. Okay, just send me an email or message me on Facebook. Rufus and Family of Bread. Okay. Subscribe to that. Subscribe to Rufus and Family of Bread channel. Okay, first, since I have been to Cebu for Sinulog, I have been asked to be part of the Sinulog here in Perth with all the Filipino people here. Oh yeah, because all over the world, Kiefer, all over the world, if there are Filipino people, there will be Sinulog. Because Filipino people, it's our tradition now here, and since we are religious on that Saint Santo Nino, so all the people all over the world, they celebrate Fiesta of Santo Nino, and they will do also Sinulog. So in all over country where there is Filipino community. That's why remember Kiefer when there was an accident. I think I forgot what country was that. There was a Filipino community celebrate Sinulog in that country, and there was a car hit on the area where they celebrate. So that's why there was a child killed because there is a car hit on that area. So that was the time Filipino community on that country celebrating Sinulog. I think I remember that it was, but I forgot what country. Yeah, and Sinulog will be closer. It will be January, second Sunday of January. Yeah. Okay. Not only playing, you dance. You will dance also. And you can sing, Sinulog, hey, misyagit og kusog, pit senyor, tanan magsaulog. You sing that, Kiefer. Or you sing, I love Cebu. Isingit nga ning dughan ko. I love Cebu. Filipino rock band too. Oh, you are playing drums? So are you a member of a band? Live band? Live band.
Excuse me.
I was a party girl before Kiefer. I was always attending a live band concert. I was a nightlife girl before. Yeah, I am a nightlife girl. Going to disco bar. Hi, Javier. Hi there, my friend Javier. How are you doing, Javier? Um, yeah, I've been already on the bed, Javier, but I feel hungry, so I stand up and I get up and then came down and eat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have just joined a Filipino band called Tonkin Park. Wow. And then where are they gonna play music? What bar or is it in Cebu City? Um, Hi Timmy, how are you doing, Timmy? Good evening, Timmy. How's the weather in Thailand? Here, the weather so far, so far tonight or this today until tonight, there is no, it's not windy. And then the clouds was so very, very red. And then so far tonight, no, no rain yet. And but it's a little bit windy, but it's just only windy, not so very windy. I don't know, but maybe earlier this morning, earlier this morning, that the wind will gonna start blowing and also rain. Okay, but so far no wind and rain. Okay. Um, Good evening, Sharon. So you are in Vietnam, Timmy. Okay. Yeah, a friend of mine also, they are in Vietnam. Stephen and Bea, they are in Vietnam now, this time. Javier, I'm good. Thanks for asking, Sharon. Okay. Okay, it's nice to hear, Javier, that you are good. Hope you are doing. Yeah, we are doing well because we are now prepared. If ever there will be a blackout, we have a emergency light, and if ever the brownout will takes a long time, or there is a power outage, or a couple of days no electricity, hopefully it will not happen, like Odette. But so far we are prepared now. We already have a generator, and because we both a generator, little generator, and you will be surprised because some of the generator are sold, no available generator, actually no available generator. And there are some generator in the place, in the hardware where we both, because it was a big hardware, where we both, there is a big generator, but and a small but higher wattage but higher price. The one that we bought is just only 2,500 watts, and it's just 26,000. I cannot recommend who shampoo. I heard Diamond is much better. Okay. Okay. But so far, we don't. Maybe when we will go on travel, in the future, because maybe next year we will bring Laura to Thailand so that she will experience the culture of Thailand, and she will see what Thailand looks like. And then maybe after Indonesia, Bali. We will go to Bali. That's our plan, Bali, because Bali is very nice, and I like to visit the some places. Okay. KK4, there are many great Filipino musicians here in the Port Coastal, Australia. Yeah, because Filipino people are very good singer, K4. Yeah, Filipino people are good singer. Okay. Okay. At Timan, okay, make sure you have stock of food. Yeah, we have stock of food. I both Andy lots of food. I both Andy lots of cereals, different cereals. There is Mosley, there is Kellogg's, there is, yeah, and then he has a lots of cereals here. This one is cereals. There is another one box. There are some box on the top of the fridge. So much tea, milk, juice, bacon, okay, chicken, pasta, sauce. But bread, we didn't buy big bread because we didn't know that there will be a typhoon. I mean, we didn't know that there will be a typhoon. So because I don't like to stock more bread because it will be rotten. There was a time that we threw the bread many times, so I don't want to do it this to do it again. So yeah, we buy nuts, water. We have water. As a New Zealander, I have been introduced to meaningful Philippine music. I have been playing Rasutakan, Wolfgang song. And stuff. Oy, ano Wolfgang? It's a Filipino band in Manila, and then they were very popular. Yeah, they're very popular. Kiefer. Like Arnel Pineda, the vocalist of what's the band is that? I forgot. Journey, the vocalist of Journey. I met a Pinay here a few nights ago. I was wearing Cebu shirt and she approached me. Ah, okay, that's good. Yeah, Filipino people know about Cebu, especially Sinulo, Halifin. Yeah, I know that song. I know that song, Halik ni Judas. Mm. I know some song of Wolfgang. I know some song of River Maya, Parokya ni Edgar. What else? Mm, yeah. You know how to sing Tagal? Arno Pinudahas Akasan here in court. Ah, okay. Mm. And also the Black Eyed Peas, Apple the Up. He is also a Filipino. Half Filipino, I think. Half Filipino, right? And also Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is a half Filipino. His mom is a Filipina. Bruno Mars. And especially Jessica Sanchez. Jessica Sanchez is a Filipino. Okay, thank you, Kiefer. Timmy, when you will be back here in the Philippines? Stay safe also, Kiefer. Yeah, hopefully the typhoon on Tuesday it will not so strong like Odette. That's what people praying. Me, I do not see me going back to the Philippines. Ah, okay. So you will not go back to the Philippines. You just travel like other Asian countries like Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, or Laos or something. So you have no more plan to go back to the Philippines, Timmy? Why? What are the reason? Timmy, what are the reason, Timmy, why you don't want to go back to the Philippines? Keeper. I hope to come back to the Philippines next year. I will be heading back to Clark, Balakat. I hope to come back to Cebu. Oh yeah, just go back to Cebu during Sinulog, okay? During Sinulog because the venue now of Sinulog, especially the street dancing, is go back to the main um, to the main road, not on SMC side, not on the seaside or close to Inyo Star. It will be back now in the old street of Cebu City, which is Cologne Street. So the street dancing will be back there now. So it will be much more enjoyable and fun. Have fun. I will probably end back in Thailand. Ah, okay, that's good. You really like Thailand. Yeah, even me, I like Thailand. And I miss the food. I miss the food in the restaurant in Thailand where we really like it. Hi, Sis Len. How are you doing? Yeah, I miss the food in the restaurant that we really like it. SMC side was when I SMC side was where I saw Sinulog was overwhelming. Um yeah, we were there also, Kiefer, and it was not good because actually, long time ago or many years ago, the Sinulog was not held in SMC side. More on long time ago, since I was a young until I have my daughter, more on the Sinulog street dancing or the Sinulog celebrate in the Colon Street, not in Seaside. But since it was a new mayor and then maybe there is a commission or big donation from SMC side, from MU Star. So the mayor before was changed the location or the venue of the Sinulog so that the people will go to SMC side or something. So yeah, but more on the Sinulog celebrate in Colon Street, not in Seaside. But last year, this last January, the Sinulog was in Colon Street. So and it will be continue next year, next Sinulog. So all the time it will be celebrate in Colon Street, not anymore in SMC side area. So it will be much more enjoyable and funny. And you will be enjoy and even there are lots of people but you don't feel tired because more on people walking or enjoy. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, will you have typhoon there? Yes, Cecilian, we will have a very strong typhoon and it will landfall on Tuesday. And I am worried because Tuesday morning it will be our flight. Our flight on Tuesday will be 10 o'clock. And So far, we are not yet received an email from the airlines about reschedule of the flight. So we are just waiting so that I can call the hotel that we will reschedule, or we will change the date of our hotel booking because of the typhoon. Okay. Vietnam seems to be the same so far, but will give Danang a chance and see how it is there. Yeah, better that you explore other cities in Vietnam, so that you will have choices. Okay. Keep for the fluvial parade. I saw a couple boats collide on the water and sink. I helped the Paldiva. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes there is a boat accident during the fluvial procession. Okay. Yeah, there is a um, boat accident during fluvial procession. Oops, her need is coming up. Yeah, um my internet is bad, going bad. Hi, sniper swiper. Hi, sniper. How are you doing, sniper? Is it right? Yeah, it is. What is it, Timmy? How are you doing, sniper? Sniper swiper. Sniper is in Dura the Explorer. So far here, everything will be okay, sniper, and yeah, so far it's okay. Everything is fine because we are a Girl Scout and Boy Scout, so always prepare, bear ready. So far we are fine, and the house is very resistible for the typhoon. And then, but we gonna worry is the car, because the car is parked outside, man. So hopefully, but so far it's safe. Okay. And then, so far it's safe. And then, here in the subdivision it's safe because the roof is very well done. And then, we prepare, we both generator, we both portable fan, we already have emergency light. Okay. We have two emergency light, we have some flashlights, and then, but we both generator. It's okay. Generator is just only good for lights, electric fan, TV, charging phone, and hopefully we can use also for the fridge so that we will have food. Sorry, pardon me. And then we both a portable cooker. So in case if ever there is no gasol or gas delivery, we can cook. We have big gallon of water. We have food. We have rice. So everything is ready. We have medicine here. We have medicine for cough, diarrhea, fever. We have also a little bit antibiotics here. So far, we are ready. Mm. And my mom also in the island, my family helping her. They took all the solar panel out of the roof, and then they also tie the roof of my mom, the house of the roof, because last year or those I think 2 years ago I bought very long roof. No, no, not a roof. Sorry, very long. Yeah, it's a roof. Roof. Okay. It's a long tie. I bought a long tie for to tie the roof of my mom. So I both roof for to tie the roof of my mom's house. So I'm so confusing, right? So yeah, that's it. And then they took the three solar panel and then out, and then I messaged that for the moment my mom don't use the solar because there is no panel, but it's okay. There is a battery. The battery is charged already, and then connect to inverter to lights, right? But so far, I told them that tell to my mom not to use it so that it will be reservation. And then so yeah, they tie now the roof of my mom's house. Okay, Kiefer, I will keep you and your family in my prayers, please. Thank you, Kiefer. Thank you so much. Tatay Sanders, 6'7", hello. Hi, Tatay Sander. Where are you from? Tatay Sanders. Sander. Sander? Sand. Tatay Sander, 6558. Yeah, I think earlier this morning, the rain will gonna start. I think so, huh? I'm not so really sure. But hopefully, we will receive na email from the airlines about the reschedule of our flight. Pardon me. Pardon me. Sniper, will the typhoon affect other regions? Yes. Eastern Visayas. It will affect on the Eastern Visayas. All the regions in Eastern no, yeah. All some city in Eastern Visayas, and then going to Negros, going to Palawan or something. Yeah. Siargao, Leyte, Dipolog, Negros, Iloilo. Yeah. So, Eastern Visayas will be, the typhoon will be on the Eastern Visayas direction. So that's why all the people now in Cebu Sniper prepare some solar lights, portable solar lights. Generator is sold out. And we were supposed to buy like power. I really don't know that one, but my husband know about it. You can charge it in the electricity, and then at the same time you can put also panel on it so that it can charge, and then you can use that. It's also a kind of generator. It's depend how much wattage in it. The price is depend of the wattage of that machine or engine or that tools. And then when we were in the hardware, um the last price is 61,000, and then the panel is around 13,000 or something like that. So And then I told to my husband no, because what I'm gonna think is, I told to my husband we will choose na lang a generator, because generator is very useful, rain or shine, because the solar, I told to my husband, if we will buy that one and then no electricity, we cannot charge it, and then we will buy a solar panel, and then if ever it will rain, if ever it will rain for 2 days, or if ever it will rain for 3 days, so no electricity inside on that, either the generator, as long as there is diesel in it, it will work. Okay, so we think about it, what we choose, the generator or that one. So me and my husband decided to choose or to buy generator, and it's less expensive. There is a 13,000 for that, the other one that you charge it or put a solar panel, but the wattage is lower, and the generator that we bought is 2,500 wattage, so it's fine. And then so that we can use TV and electric fan at the same time and charge the phone. And it's diesel, and we also full tank the generator already, and also the car is full tank of diesel, gasoline and gas, and also the generator is full tank of gas. Oh, pardon me, I'm sleepy. Okay, I see you and your husband did really good planning. What about Luzon? Luzon is not affected. The direction of the typhoon is not in Luzon. It's just in the Visayas and going to Palawan. And but I think Luzon will be affected of the rain and a little bit windy. Maybe Luzon is signal number one or something, or no, or is they are just Luzon is just only affected for rain. But so far, the direction of the typhoon is the eastern Visayas, eastern or western. I think Est Visayas. Yeah, and so far I told to my husband that despite we will have a generator, we can have lights and use the electric fan. But if we use it, uh, if we can use our electric fan on the in our room, we need to put a long extension for to put it on our in our room. So I told to my husband, I need to buy a portable chargeable fan, and at the same time solar also. And we both it, okay? We both it. It's a solar chargeable fan. Either I can charge it into electricity, or I can charge it via solar, because there is little panel for to charge it. And we buy portable fan, portable cooker, and we charge the emergency light that we already have, and then flashlight. That's it. And we both the generator in case of emergency, that if ever the typhoon Odette, I mean, it's the same on the typhoon Odette, that 3 months no electricity. It's hard to find where to charge, okay? But so far, that's the one thing that we both also, the generator. And if ever we will go to the island, we can carry it, and we can use electric fan electric fan in the island, and at the same time the solar of my mom is just only for lights and her TV. But we can carry also the portable generator when we will go to the island. And the generator is not so very noisy. I mean, the generator that we bought, it's not so very noisy. It's not. It's just like the motorcycle. The noise of motorcycle is much more noisy than the generator that we bought. The noisy is not so very loud or very strong or very louder. No, it's just only a little bit noise. Pardon. So if ever it will be brown out, if ever it will be black out, no electricity on Tuesday evening, we can use the generator. Actually, sniper. On Tuesday, me and my husband will go to Manila. Because we will go to immigration for to voluntarily get his ACR or I card in the immigration in Manila, because we cannot get it here in in Cebu. We can get it here in Cebu if his visa will if he extend his visa. But his visa will expire next year, because he hold a balikbayan visa. The immigration in the airport stamped his visa for valid for 1 year when we arrived back from Thailand. And I didn't know, we didn't check his passport at the time after when we back home from Thailand. We arrived home from the airport coming from Thailand. So I was so confident that, oh, your visa will expire on October 8th or something. So and I didn't see it also, the visa in her passport. So I told him that oh, after I told him that after your you can extend your visa, we will go. So we went there end of September, I think September 28th or so, yeah, September 28th or 29th. And then I told to my husband that if you gonna extend your visa, the next time you will extend your visa, you can have your ACR. So when we will be there, it was the time that we know that he hold a Balikbayan visa good for 1 year. And then a friend, the someone that I know, who is working in the immigration, told to me, yes, ma'am, I forgot to tell you that you've been traveling, right? And then together, said, yeah. I said, yeah, I forgot to tell you that if you travel all together, together, and then you come back here, since you are married, your partner will hold a balikbayan visa. And then they said that you have no plan to travel. And then they said to me that, mom, you can go outside in the country again. And then when you will be back, just tell to the immigration officer to give 30 days to your husband's stay, 30 days visa. If you will if you would like to go outside on the country or to travel to exit. And then when you will be back, just tell to the immigration in the airport to stamp 30 days visa for your husband. I said no, but he said to me, yeah, because you can get a ACR card of your husband voluntarily, but in Immigration Manila, in the main office, because the main office is in Manila, the big, okay. So they said to me, and then go to Intramuros because there are different immigration office in Manila, but they suggest us to go Intramuros because it's the Intramuros immigration who give the ACR card. The other immigration is just only an extension office, so it's just only for renew the visa or extend visa. But for to ACR, you need to go to the immigration which is located in Intramuros, Manila. So they suggest me to go. They suggest us to, oh, you just go to Manila, ma'am, in the immigration located in Intramuros for voluntarily get his ACR card. And then it's better also that you get his ACR card voluntarily and don't wait that his visa will expire, his balikbayan visa will expire. And at the same time, you can process also his spouse visa while he is holding a balikbayan visa. So that's what they suggest me. And then what I know is online appointment for schedule, but we've been in their website, but for to set an appointment schedule appointment, but so far I didn't see it. So I was confusing why we cannot see or we cannot choose the date for an appointment. So I told to my husband, just get this email address and send email to them. So I sent email to them that why blah blah blah. I asking them questions. So fortunately they replied, and then they said that no need to set an appointment if it's voluntarily asked or get your ACR card there. So you can go there anytime as long as it's office hours, and then they just give us where to go, what window to go. So yeah, and then we already print the form for the ACR, and then I was confusing to write everything. So we went to immigration here in Lapu-Lapu for to ask some question. What we gonna write on this part of the form, the papers. But they said, Ma'am, it's not necessary that you write everything on the form. So just write it as much as you can. And then if ever there is a mistake, or if ever the form is different, the form that you have is different than their form, they just give you another form, and then you just fill up, and then they will help you. They will help you what is the necessary that you put on the form. And now it's okay because we know now where to go, what windows to go, where to go inside the immigration, the payment. So far, but the problem, sniper, is there will be a typhoon. The typhoon will landfall on Tuesday morning, and our flight will be Tuesday morning. So, and we are just waiting for the email from airlines for the reschedule of our flight so that I can call to the hotel in Manila to move our booking date. But so far, yeah, I talked to my husband, maybe we will receive tonight or tomorrow morning, hopefully. Because it's wasting money, huh, that you book a hotel and you didn't use it. Yeah, so we will travel to Manila, sniper, on Tuesday for the ACR of my husband. And so that I can process also. And then I need also, we need to get his ACR card also for him to have a driver's license. Actually, he can drive for 90 days. So it's just only 3 months. 3 months. So yeah, but I want him to have a driver's license, Philippine driver's license. Will you be able to reschedule your flight free of charge? No, that's what my husband said, that we need to wait, that it will be the airlines who will do the reschedule of the flight because of the typhoon. Because if it's us, there will be charge.
Lagahin.
Ato na sa gawas. Ang kanang brush, ibutang na rin na trash can. Manak ka?
Manago ko.
Hugasin nagtubig. Hoy, hugasin nagtubig.
Basta ko man, ilagay naman na.
Napadala yung extra diha.
Wala, gani.
Ala, di ka mahuman.
Balik. Bating ni, ano?
Kato tatong foam na.
Kung bitaw ni.
Ah. Tubig raman to. Ano nang bayot? Okay.
Ano ni Sue?
Ha? Ilak tong kandado ko. Ay lang, ilak, iana lang ba ikaw eh. Ha?
Wala. Wala, wala. Wala yung kayo.
Ay, uy, puro bato yaw, iana. Ang kato lang kandado, iana ba? Kawit ba? Ayaw lang ipadlak. Aw, ayaw ilak pa, ikawit lang ang kandado sa kuan. I hope all will be well with the Israel.
Kuan man siya man, ang quick drive.
Oh, okay. Ang giibot ni mo no kaya ang extension nga saksakan sa CCTV.
Bawasi kang kami na to.
Akaturang na didto sa ka extension. I think the sniper. Yeah, I think so. I also hope that it will be well. But so far it will be well if you know some information, right? And we need to open also a joint account for the spouse visa because it's one of the requirements, the joint account, for to show that my husband have enough um, for to support me. That's why you need to open a joint account. One of the requirement if you apply a spouse visa. If I do a petition for my husband, if I will get his spouse visa. Yeah, my daughter is painting in her room. I'm sleepy. No, Laura is in her room. Supposed to be she's in her room because she's done watching TV. And then suddenly she came down and took the paint that we bought this afternoon and she paint her room. It's her who paint her room, Sniper. And the color is pink, pastel pink. We like pink. Our favorite color is pink. But the color that she paint is pastel pink. Yeah, pastel pink. Yeah, she don't need to. She don't like that there is someone who paint her room. It's her who paint it in her own. Yeah, I don't know how if she's done, but it's just gonna. No, I don't know if she's done. I will have a look. But her room is messy because full of stuffed toys, full of cartoons. Yeah, as you can see, I will try. So that you can see her room, Sniper. I'm gonna try to ask her if she wants me to show her room. Okay, wait. Laura, they want to see your room, ay. Sige lang, okay ra. You know, her room is very messy because she is cleaning and it's messy. Okay, I'm gonna show you her room. Her room is here. That's lots of dolls. Look, Lilo and Stitch, and that's her car. Mm. That's the color of her paint, room paint. Mm.
Dali ra rin yung
That's her pencil drawing color. That's her table. Mm. All her collection, collection there, collection,
si Andy nagbayad tanan.
collection. That's her collection I have here. Look, oh. Doll.
Iyo ko.
Mm. Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. Doll is here.
Tagak akong labubo.
And this one, oh. Anime. Mm. And then her other stuff is there. Oh.
Baligya na.
Like that. Yeah, she really likes anime. Okay, she likes anime. She designed this
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Asa tayo mga drawing day mo ipang-tang-tang? Hag hilabay nimo?
Diyo.
Ha?
Diyo.
Oh, ano ba?
Ayaw ko. Ah.
Uy, just
Container.
oh, container. Mm. Nasa muso. She said that I'm just ha? Hindi mo siya nang ikuha dito sa kubos. That's her room. That's Laura's room. And now she is cleaning her room. Yeah, she likes anime and she drew also an anime. Yeah, toys up here. You know, doll. She still likes doll. We both. When we've been in SM those last days, um, she really likes the doll, and then my husband's gonna say, "Oh, hey, come on, let's go." My husband bought her a doll. The first one is the pink one where there is a big circle on the nose, and the other one is the new one that she put. It's her who arranged her room. And the anime collection is that's the one that he she bought it. And you know that she saved money from her allowance for to buy the the things that she likes it. Mm. There are some animes figurine. I think six of it, 6 or 8 pieces. It was during her 16th birthday. I put 6 anime character on her cake. Okay, on the top on her cake, I put 6 or 8 anime figurine. That and then the other one is we buy it, we both it, and then some is she save money for to buy some anime and also a doll. She really likes anime and animations. Yeah, she has also costume sniper cosplay costume like anime. Yeah, she has so much wig hair for all the anime costume. Actually, those last month, I think last month there was a Korean guy came here in the house. A student's Korean guy that Laura knows. I don't know where she knows that Korean guy. Ayan, grade 12. I think it's 1 year younger than her. My cousin was shocked. My cousin was shocked because there was someone who just gonna say, asking, "Ayo, ayo." So um, say hello outside. So my gay cousin, came out in the laundry on the gate on the gate, and then it's a young Korean guy, and then asking for Laura, and then the reason is that Korean guy borrow her sword, anime sword, because Laura has anime cosplay costume where there is sword. So that guy borrowed the sword of Laura. Yeah, she paint her room. No, no, she has no favorite. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she has a favorite cosplay character or anime. But so far, her cosplay is different. Uh, different cosplay costume. She has different. I think she has 8 or yeah, 8 or 9 cosplay costume. And actually, until now, she is 18, but she still have the doll that my deceased husband gave her when she was a 5 years. No, when she was 7 or 8 years old. Actually, she still have. She keep it, and she don't want to give it. She don't want to give it to someone for the children. No, she just keep it. She just put it in the container together with her other things, and then some of my family asked Laura, could you give that to to her because it's not good for you anymore because you are a teenager. But what she gonna said is no, because this is a gift. This is memorable on me, and this is a precious on me because it's a gift from my deceased daddy when I was a teenager. So when I was a baby, when I was a little girl, so I'm just gonna keep it because there is a sentimental value. So until now, she still have that doll. Mm. She still keep it even until now. She is 18 years old. She don't want to give it.